Alright, welcome back. Today we are playing some more Nine Kings, and today they have added quest mode. So here's what quest mode looks like. You get 9 different kings and each one has 9 challenges. So start with this one, the Nothing Revolt. My liege, the Nothing Rebellion is out there saying they fight for quote-unquote something. Let's put a stop to this nonsense. Conditions. Fight only against the Nothing Rebellion. Alright, let's check it out. So we're fighting just against ourselves. Our castle starts there. Let's put our paladins down first, so that we have some troops on the field. Very nice. Okay. And let's get some archers. We're gonna put a scout tower down first. And I'd like to get some farms so that we can get a lot more. I'll take soldiers too. Doubles HP of the card. What else do we got? Oh, that's an interesting one. Feudalism. If the target plot is empty in the year of the blessing, it gets +1 card of your king. Sure. I mean, oh, there's 3 plots. Okay, so we can get 3 cards. So we just aren't going to put anything in the diagonal for right now. So we're going to put our archers down here, put our soldiers down there. But I gotta wait a while. So we'll just focus on upgrading our plots in that time. I'll upgrade my castle. And then as soon as we get the extra cards, I'd like to put a farm here next to the soldiers and a farm here next to archers. And then when I can expand my kingdom, I'd like to get one for the paladins. Ooh, okay. We're going to take fireball, so the castle hits leave a damaging area of fire on the ground. Let's put our soldiers down. And I'd like to save my money because I can buy stuff at the merchant. I think that is my only way to get non-King of Nothing cards. Take a blacksmith, put that here. And then we just are going to keep those 3 plots empty so I can get 3 cards. But I like the fireball. That's cool. Cool animation for it too. Let's upgrade the scout tower. And I will buy a farm. So I have it. So now I'll upgrade that, and I'll wildcard the blacksmith so that the castle and the scout tower can get extra damage. And I'm not sure what difficulty this is like set to. I'm assuming that it's on peasant. Like I don't know what the challenges are, or if they've like balanced them for something. I don't know. We'll see. But we have the exact same amount of troops as our rebellion. They just don't have a fire castle to use against us. I'm gonna take another blacksmith. And I just gotta go 2 more years not putting anything down, so I need to get, like, soldiers. I need any of the cards that are down. Which, I mean, so I really just need to not take another farm, is A. Because I have, like, the rest of the cards on the field. So, scout tower, let's get that to level 3. There we go. It's got more damage for the blacksmith to buff. And they went through my paladins really easily. Oh my goodness. I have no troops left. Okay, that was really close. Okay, we're gonna try to get a nice big damage boost here with getting 3 cards. Okay, unfortunately we've got a castle one, so this one has to go in the... Oh my gosh, I just put the wrong one in. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna put our farm down here and our farm down there. Honestly, I'm not opposed to putting a farm here, but I'd rather get another blacksmith. I definitely need more troops. I've got 32 troops versus 51. Not good. We won though, barely. I'm gonna take this wild card and I'm gonna upgrade this farm because the soldiers get extra damage for every unit, plus 1% for each new unit. So if every year they get 2 units, then they get a 2% damage boost every year. Oh, I'm gonna lose a life here. That's... not happy about that. We're gonna take Steel Coat. We're also gonna put all of those stacks of Steel Coat on our army. I'm gonna just upgrade the soldiers so that they are getting more people, and they also have a higher damage for the yearly boost. Okay, the extra, like, 3 stacks of Steel Coat on everybody has made a tremendous difference. We're gonna take this farm and we're gonna buff these soldiers up. I'm looking for a blacksmith. Next time one just pops up, I'm not gonna be re-rolling for it because I want to save my money for this merchant coming up in like 5 years. So even though our rebellion had a lot more troops, we were able to win there. And I think I'll take a plot next to the established blacksmith. I can put another scout tower down. I'm gonna wildcard the soldiers again, so they're level 3, they've got 6 damage, and then they'll get a plus 3%. I mean, 3% of 6 is like... We're not talking about very much damage, but it's, you know, it's bonus damage. So... and they're doing the most of the 3 troops, it looks like. I'll take some paladins, upgrade them. So yeah, they're still at 6.4. The paladins just seem to die so quickly. If I could try to get like a forest at the shop, that is what I'd like, but that's my only way to get other units cards, or other kings cards, is through the shop. He's got 20 more troops than me, but I have fire. I really don't know how much damage fire does from Fireball. I don't know how much of that is happening because of Fireball versus my of my castle's damage, how much of it is because of Fireball. Okay, so this year we've got the shop. We've got $130 going into this. We're gonna take this blacksmith. Okay, we've got defenders. I don't think I want those. I'm gonna reroll. Nothing here. Ugh, I'm not happy with these choices. If I can reroll one more time. Yeah, no, I'm not happy with any of these choices. We're gonna put that blacksmith in the middle and start giving these soldiers and the archers, and obviously our castle and scout tower, some more damage. But these soldiers are doing the most. but my archers are staying alive longer. If I can get twin shot at this next royal decree, then I think the archers would outdamage these soldiers. But we'll see. There are just more of them. There's a lot of soldiers because I have this level 3 farm. Versus the archers are only having the level 1 farm. We're gonna take that scout tower. I'm gonna reroll this. Increases the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. So these guys are shooting 0.8, 0.3, 0.8, everything's 0.8. Oh, this one's 0.5. So once I get that upgrade, it'll go 0.8. So it'd be 104 instead of 0.8. And by 104, I mean 1.04. So I don't know how much of a difference that makes. I'm gonna look for twin shot. And I can't. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna take a second fireball. I'm gonna assume that it does extra damage. I should have just taken the plus like 0.2% hits per second. I guess in combat that can really add up the extra attack speed. But I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna assume that 2 fireballs do more damage than 1. And I'll take that scout tower so that it is level 3. So now it's got the 0.8 hits per second. It's doing 58 damage, which is like half-ish of the scout tower here. It's got 128. All my soldiers are dead, my paladins are dead. I need to keep putting the steel coat on my archer, and I want to upgrade them because I didn't realize they weren't level 3. Everything on my board, except for this blacksmith and farm, is level 3. So this just needs 1 blacksmith, and then we need 2 farms. We'll get to expand here too. I think we'll expand and put more troops down. Let's upgrade this blacksmith though. I could put more... I don't know if it's worth putting more paladins down. They all just die so quickly? Oh, this is not looking good. I need more tanks. So I guess, I mean, I could just take another plot next to them and do a farm. When's the next shop? I really want to save my money for that shop. I'm gonna reroll. And I'll take this farm. And I think I'm just gonna do the farm next to these paladins because they're already level 3. So getting extra units every year, I'll get this leveled up and we'll see if that helps. I need my front line to be able to stall so that my archers can clean up. Okay. To reroll again, I'm gonna take a steel coat and I'm gonna put a steel coat on the archers. I am sad that I haven't gotten twin shot on the archers. I think that would be a really powerful decree to get, but it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna take a wild card. I'm gonna wild card this farm so that I get 2 more paladins a year. I'd love to get overwork. I'd get an extra 3 troops a year and more damage with the blacksmiths. take another wild card and use it right now. So now I get 3 paladins a year, I get 3 soldiers a year. So their damage is now at 14. So that plus 3% damage every year, along with the blacksmith. So it's basically like my blacksmith going off 3 times, having this level 3 farm next to soldiers. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna take a card and throw it in the pit. Oh, here's the twin shot and here's the overwork. Okay. I think overwork will be better than twin shot. I'm going to use this opportunity to dump the castle in the pit so that I can get more gold to spend at this shop. I don't know what I'm going to be trying to buy in that shop. Probably some enchantment. Like if I could get static or frost, I think that'd be good. I'll take another steel coat because that's something I know I can use. I'm gonna dump the soldiers for now, make more money for the shop. Because a reroll is gonna cost like $50. So I'm gonna get like 1 reroll. I do not like that the rebellion has like almost double my troops. It's not that much, but so see, okay, so I can go for swords. And I can buy 2 more cards. So I'll take vampirism and I'll take... Ooh, I could take regression and go for another castle card. I'm gonna try it. Oh no, I thought it only cost... never mind. Alright, well I got swords and vampirism and then I don't have enough money, so let's leave. I was so excited I was going to regression the castle. So I think I want to vampirism the soldiers because they're doing more damage than the archers, and then they're in the front line. And then I'm thinking I could swords them because they're gonna keep getting plus 1% damage for every new troop. Let's swords them, and then we are going to steel coat them because they're in the front line, so they're getting hit a lot with these paladins. Okay. We live. No point in saving my money. I'll take a steel coat stack. Put another stack on the soldiers. Alright, so the next year is year 33, so I really don't like the amount of troops that my rebellion has instead of me. Like, I have 178, they have 315, so that plus the champion, I'm a little worried for next year. I'm gonna take this farm. I'm just gonna put the farm down because it's something I can upgrade, and then I think I'm gonna just put these 2 steel coat stacks on the soldiers. And I'm gonna slow this down and see where the auto-targeting is. I might have to take over. Yeah, I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna work to kill his backline by setting them all on fire. Now I'm gonna go up here and set these guys on fire. And then I'm gonna go back here and target one spot. I don't know if this is the strat. I want this backline to be dead. Now I'm going back up front. Like, these guys are all on fire. They just do not seem to be concerned. The fire does make it very difficult. Oh no, they got through my front line. Okay, maybe this was not a good call. His backline is finally dying, though. So it's just these archers left. And it looks like, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any paladins, any frontline left. My castle is doing the bulk of the damage. And like I said, I want to know how much of that is from Fireball. Okay, but Champion of Nothing, I'm gonna put this back on auto and speed this up. He just has to stand in my fire. Long battle, but I think the auto-targeting, getting the fire on the back. Oh, let's go. Adventurer, complete a quest on quest mode. Yay! Quest complete. I am not going to continue playing. Okay. Pretty cool, you know. Did pretty well here. I think if we would have gotten overwork first, this could have been a lot quicker of win right there. But okay, that was fun. So let's see what, now I get a little check mark. And now I have the 3 next ones I could go to. So let's see. King of Nothing, hunting game. Hunting boars for sport has been our thing for centuries. The King of Nature doesn't seem too happy about it though. So we're going to start surrounded by forests, fight only against the King of Nature, and only get boar cards from King of Nature. So I can't get any of his other cards. Color foe. The Rainbow Army brings banners of every hue. Let's teach them what gray can do. Fight against the Jack of Rainbows every year. That seems broken. Okay, this one is called Broke as Hell. We sure screwed this year's projections, Your Highness. We'll have to survive with empty pockets. Oops. You cannot get any gold, so that means no rerolls. No shops. Man. Alright. Well, next time, join me. We'll do Color Foe. We'll do all 3 of these. We're going to complete the King of Nothing's quest mode, and then we'll see how that works with unlocking these other lands. And look, I think this is how many quests we've won, I'm assuming. This one at the top. So that's pretty cool. There's 81 missions, so I'm excited. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new Nine Kings content. And as always, thanks for watching.